Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Emmanuel Oremigus Mouth, known as the Gracia Odyssey Odyssey, and this is afternoon edition of Lamentation. This lamentation is being recorded, not live. Arana Bandara. So, what is the headline? In case if you are watching, make sure that you subscribe to Voice of Truth TV, Voice of Truth TV, and make sure that you equally subscribe to Truth Views TV as well. Subscribe to YouTube, Voice of Truth TV, and Truth Views TV as well. Now, if you wish to support this very platform, you can give me super chats here on this very platform. It is one of the ways to support this very platform, but each time you watch, make sure that you hit the like button. Now, let me wrap you also on the program that brought me here. Simon Ekpa, the biggest scammer of the century. This particular thing that I'm about to play, I saw it ab initio, but I keep quiet. What is it all about? About December 2nd. So the criminals in the US are speaking up. Now, what did he title this one? Mazi Simon Ekpa, the biggest scammer of the century. Let us go there and hear him to know how our Prime Minister become the biggest scammer of the century. Please open your ear and listen, please.
Scammer of the century. The biggest scammer of the century is a Simon Iberima. Now you understand. Simon Ekpa said that.
He said, our PM, Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, somebody that his Akuna Mama cannot even give birth to. Somebody that even his watery sperm father cannot even give birth to. Somebody that even him, if he having him, our PM as a brother, he can never be doing a pontu na Germany. What is DOS? It is group of Ekpontu gathered together. The group of Ndina Opuishi Otele Umubai. Those are the people you call DOS. Group of Ndina Pontu. So if you have our PM as a brother, he can never be in Germany, no naked dance stripper, no Pontu. He can never do it. So let us go and hear him to know how our Prime Minister became the biggest scammer of all time. As he claimed, let us go and listen to his claims and know why our PM all of a sudden became the biggest scammer of all time.
Donald Trump have endorsed him. Oh my God, oh my, oh my. It's no more redeclaration of Biafra. Now they have turned it to convention. Story is about to change.
Okay. DOS is group of illiterates that doesn't know anything. Now he said that our PM said that Donald Trump have endorsed him. It is because Donald Trump won US election. All this time that the Biafra government provided evidence that they are being recognized in Donald Trump's election. The one called Chinas Amoshi mocked him. He mocked him, saying that world politics have changed and they are doing this and doing that. He mocked him. He laughed at him. Now, Trump finally won. This group of never do well, all of a sudden come out. Oh, he said that Trump have endorsed him. There is evidence there. It is open. If you people know anything, go to America. It is open. Go there and verify. Go there and investigate who they endorse. And as a matter of fact, one of the lobbyist firms that worked with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that worked with the Biafra government in exile, works for Trump. After the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of you abandoned everything. All of you started mocking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people said that they have lied against Islam. Did you come to preach Islam or not? That one failed. Now Trump have won. They have come to tell you, oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa made it, as they lied to you that the picture of Mazi Simon Ekpa and finished president was a Photoshop. And they later wrote a letter to the president, through open letter to the president, claiming that the photo was reality, but he is using it to scam people in Biafra land. They no longer tell the president that, oh, this picture is even a Photoshop. Oh, they went there and acknowledged that the photo is right, that the photo is true. Why can't you tell the president that the photo was Photoshop? Chineke Bogoku. You claim that you told Biafra people that this photo was Photoshop. You told the finished president, oh, the photo you snapped with him 11 years ago, he's using it to scam people. Then if you know that he snapped that picture really, why did you lie to Biafra people that this photo was Photoshop? Do you see how Chineke ji akpọ unu ọkụ? Almighty God na-akpọ unu ọkụ because you are not real and you can never be real. If not Simon, it can never be Simon. So let us go towards their nonsense. Biafra people never care about who is writing jargons. Let us go. Okay? And he said again, what? He said again, it is no longer Biafra declaration. It is now convention. This is illiteracy. From the onset, PM said, we are having a convention in Finland to redeclare. That is where we put the redeclaration of Biafra. You can never make a convention. You can never say we are having a redeclaration of Biafra. It's the term. It's not used. You have a convention. In the convention, you have the declaration of Biafra. That is Olonye Garau. That is intelligent people. From onset, it is there, it is in the public, that there will be a convention where the redeclaration of Biafra will be. Just like when Ojukwu and Mike Franco Bingo them gathered. They gathered a meeting, a gathering of people where they discussed about Biafra and from which place the name Biafra was born. It was in gathering. These are illiterates. These are the people that you think somehow they are going to do something to you because they are illiterates. They don't know their left from their right. Look at somebody disgracing himself. Oh, he said that he will have the declaration of Biafra and his convention. Story is about to change. Somebody that cannot even understand what convention is all about. Somebody that does not understand. Please, let us go to dictionary of convention. Please. Let us go and ask our dictionary, what is convention, please? And we will do that amicably. So finally, I have gotten the meaning of convention. I am here to educate the illiterates. Now, what is the meaning of convention that they do not understand? Now, from the meaning of convention, a way in which something is usually done. Do you get it? These are the people, people that do not even understand the simple English. People that spend their years in Obodo Yibo, but they do not understand simple English. Convention is where something is usually done. And what is that is usually done? One of it is the declaration of Biafra. Tell the Obokoro Ofeke, send this nonsense, send this video to him. Tell him that his nonsense have no meaning. Convention is where you have the redeclaration of Biafra. That is the best. Okay? To attract the best patrons, the movie houses had to ape the convention and the standards of theater. Do you get it? Now, let me leave that one. 2, an agreement between states covering particular matters, especially one less formal than a treaty. Hey, this guy just disgraced himself. He do not understand what the word convention is. Convention is where something is usually done. It is where an agreement is being, something is being agreed. It is where you discuss an issue, especially a treaty that is pertaining to Biafra Declaration, where you have a treaty of your own sovereignty, where you sign some particular documents of which government are you going to sign? I mean, which documents? It is the coming of Biafra, where you talk and stamp about Biafra. Now let us go back to the Mugu, who is now saying he said he will declare Biafra. Now his convention story is about to change. And if you go to his town, his fellow illiterate will be telling him, Mazi, ride on. Why they disgrace themselves. That is the reason why educated people no longer follow them. If you go to their gathering, find a single professor, I will stop broadcasting. There is no professor there. Apart from those, no professor, it is a criminals. So I have given you the word convention. Let us go on, please.
Like I said, I will be bringing the news in details.
He will be bringing the news in details. What of which is the fake this and due to English. He do not understand English. He said he will declare Biafra. Now it is convention. Now, story is about to change. So that is the type of news that he will be bringing. When he do not understand English, when he is there to fool himself, that is part of the news. Now, open your ear, please.
And I will keep on doing this till the 2nd of December. Then,
what is he going to be doing till the 2nd of December? It is here. He said he will keep on exposing Mazi Simon Ekpa. And one of the exposition that he is exposing Mazi Simon Ekpa is that Mazi Simon Ekpa said he will declare Biafra, and now it's convention. And what is convention? Convention is a place where something is being discussed. That is convention. So sorry for that breakdown. One of the things is bringing fake, something that he do not understand. Convention is where something is being discussed, somewhere that you announce treaty, somewhere that you make an agreement. And one of the agreements is the declaration of Biafra from the Biafra people and the Biafra Prime Minister. So let us go on, please.
December. Then all before now, then you begin to understand all this my talk, because some of you today are still, not getting the point. But it's very, very important you stick with the point. Like I said, Simon Ekpa said Donald Trump have endorsed him. The first people to endorse the government in desert to endorse Donald Trump. The highest scammer of the century.
Okay, he said, Mazi Simon Ekpa said that Donald Trump have endorsed him. Mazi Simon Ekpa is an international figure. So if you feel that it is a scam, you go to court, not to come into social media to cry. Mazi Simon Ekpa is an international figure, and you cannot internationally lie against someone or to say what somebody do not do. You go to court. And like I said before, Biafra government in exile announced this long time ago, and they have no problem with it. But the problem that they have now is that Trump have won. And they are now, their Umu Okelekuku is calling them. You know that he posted that Trump endorses this thing. Look at now, he have an age. They have come out to run propaganda on something that was posted even almost going to a year before the election. That is the difference between Mazi Simon Ekpa and your people, because he makes his standard known. He makes it open. They have no problem with it, but Trump have won. They now have problem with it. The same criminals are writing letter to president, the prime minister of Finland. Maybe tomorrow they will start writing letter to Trump, Donald Trump also. Let us continue listening, please.
And I tell you this, some of you will not understand. And some of you, it will take you years to understand what I just know in a second.
He said this, and some of you will not understand. And some of you, it will take you years to understand what he know in a second. What is that he know in a second? That Mazi Simon Ekpa said it is convention and not Biafra. And he do not know that convention is where you discuss things, especially treaty, agreements. Which is treaty? What is treaty? What is the word treaty? What is the word agreement? It is treaty can be defined as one of which So, but we will go into what is the definition of the treaty, a formally concluded and ratified agreement between states, which is the declaration of Biafra, which is the declaration of the state of Biafra. So English is the one disturbing them because all of them are illiterates. Imagine nke na-akwa iko na-akpa efe, they call her a barrister. Nke jiri ọnụ wee kwuo na ihe ọ na-agba ahụ kwee, they called her a barrister. So why must English not disturb them when Kwe is becoming a barrister among them? So the problem that they will be having is English. And now, what is he saying? That it will take you years to understand what he just passed you. And what is that he passed you? Not understanding English. So it will, for you that is educated, it will take you years to come down to his stem of illiteracy to understand that he is running propaganda. It will take you years to understand that they are sellouts. It will take you years to understand that the DOS are a group of criminals gathering themselves in order to scam Biafra people. That is what he is telling you. It will take you years. Now you know.
Simon ever said Donald Trump have endorsed him. The first people to endorse the government in desert to endorse Donald Trump. The highest scammer of the century is a Simon Ekpa in Finland. And I tell you this, some of you will understand. And some of you, it will take you years to understand what I just know in a second. I have been here from the day one. And I decode every move of this idiot in Finland. That is why I keep on saying what I'm saying. But it will look like dream to you all. But very, very soon, we'll be for no one. You see this nonsense that idiot is parabolating or he said that you should come and be the part of government in desert. Like I said, it's no more redeclaration, it's now convention, the second convention. Even on a BRGIE. But I'm not ever I tell you.
Hey, Oremi Jews did not go to school, but this one, he's still illiterate. He's even proud to be an illiterate. He's even proud to be turning English upside down. From day one, it was convention, where Biafra will be declared. And what is convention? Where you discuss about treaty. What is treaty? An agreement between states. And what is he talking about? The agreement of Biafra, because Biafra will be called Federal Republic of Biafra. So it is agreement of a nation That is the English that he do not understand. He said, there was no time that we said it is a redeclaration of Biafra. We said it is a convention where we will declare Biafra because that is the normal process that you pass. That is the normal word that to use. You can never have a declaration of Biafra. What is the meeting? Declaration of Biafra. You will have a convention. In the convention, you will declare Biafra. But this is an illiterate, illiterate, and although illiterate, come illiterate nke na-akụ ogele. He's telling you that Mazi Simon Ekpa said he will declare Biafra. No, brother. Opontu, Opo, Okoko, it is convention. Go to your dictionary. And one of the things that baffles me is that you know that you are an illiterate. If you understand, if you hear English and the English you do not understand it, you consult your dictionary. That is what makes me different from all of you that are illiterate. Me, I know that I'm illiterate. But if I hear English that I do not understand, I consult my dictionary to update myself. That is how wise people behave. Let me leave him to still disgrace his family people. Maybe some of them need disgrace. So let him continue disgracing them.
Convention, the second convention. Even on our BRGIE. But ever can cheer now. Where on are we be the exposer? Are we be on this guy's neck?
You know, there will be a time when you pursue people who are right, you begin to disgrace yourself. Also, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, this is the second convention, and they do not understand the convention. What convention is agree, where you have an agreement, where you agree on something, where you gather, especially the issues concerning states. The first one, what they do not understand, in pertaining to English, the first one was where we have the declaration of Biafra government in exile, which is called convention, agreement of a state. That is the word convention. I guess that you are learning, okay? After today, you will not disgrace your family people on social media. Hey, ndị gara akwụkwọ n'obodo ha ya na-ekpuchi aka n'ihu. Ha ya na-asị, ile-ikpe ihe onye a na-akọ biko. Ndị wọchị ya ya okpukọ okpu, mee afụ ọnụ ka edi. Jiri something n'aka na-eclaim ihe ọ na-abụ. The second convention, he is right. The first convention is the declaration of Biafra, because convention actually means an agreement. It means a gathering of a gathering in which you agree on something, in which you sign something, in which you talk and discuss and stamp on something. So the first convention, what was stamped there is Biafra now have government in exile and a prime minister. It is an agreement. It is a convention. English is disturbing you. Second one, convention. Second convention is the redeclaration of Biafra, because convention actually means agreeing and discussing issues pertaining to states. It is where you sign treaty. It is where you talk about issues concerning states, agreeing on it, signing, stamping on it. That is the word convention. And I guess now that there will be no illiterates in DOS that will disgrace his family people, because I even watch and look at them, all of them using that nonsense. Even the one you call the Elochukwu Nicholas or Habu, he used that nonsense, illiterates up and down, and that one is the one claiming to be a professor, a known writer. Emeka Banketa gift. Using such a word, I wonder the kind of school that these people go to. Me, I stopped at primary 3. I can never come on here to disgrace my family. English is not a word, but at least Ibi Obodo Ibo. mutato something, get something, learn something. That is the difference between you and onye na-apụ ha apụ. Let us go, please.
Till 2nd of December come and then gone. Then some of you that have been brainwashed, some of you that are still looking, Itiranya for Wozo, Uga will be phone on Anya, and I will still allow you people to preach. But now we are on it. I am bringing the news.
But now we are on it. And what is he on? Disgracing his family. Because this word that he said here is actually a disgrace, disgracing his family and his village people. With okpu na chain ọgba na iyeri ntị ọkụ na glass ọkụ with ring ọgbajiri aka. He is here to disgrace. But now he will continue to disgrace his families. Okay.
Details. As you remember, the general. Here we go. Now listen to it. Listen to the idiot in Finland. He said be part of declaration of Biafra in Finland. Not in Biafra land, in Finland. Okay. Follow them now. I am laughing. And I will keep on laughing to you all, the gullible. Those that I find it so difficult to reason and understand. And Carol, we're in. But watch the video. My fellow Biafras.
So he said he actually have problem with standing with us, staying outside to fight for freedom. Do you now see those fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because tomorrow he will deny of saying such. This is the word that Nigeria keep on telling Mazi, come home, come home, come home, come home. Mazi couldn't come home. They went to Kenya to kidnap him. Who in his right senses will see what happened to Mazi and go to Nigeria? Unless you are having madness. Unless you have Hara, you see what happened to Mazi and then go to Nigeria and hand yourself over. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there. Have they been able to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out? They said no. You cannot declare Biafra, leave Biafra. Let us be fighting for Mazi. And how do you bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out? It is now begging Nigeria. So they want Mazi Simon Ekpa to still go and continue begging Nigeria. Do you see their mentality? Do you see these people as freedom fighters? They are criminals. So let us listen to what he had the problem with. He said, let us listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile. Let us listen to him, please.
As we are getting ready for our freedom and for the convention that is coming in the next few weeks. Victory is for the Biafra people. This freedom and this history is made once in a century. If you are part of this Biafra freedom, you must be very proud, and your generation to come will be proud that you are part of the Biafra government.
Okay, so do you now get it? So he have problem with Mazi Simon Ekpa saying about as we get ready to second convention. So that is his problem, and he do not understand the word convention. He have problem with victory. It's on our side. That is what he have problem with, because that is I do not understand him. This criminal, Okenno Okechukwu. Let me stop here. I still remain your one and only man. Subscribe to this very YouTube channel, and if you wish to support this very platform, you can give me super chats here on this very platform. From me from here, it is good morning. Abi, good afternoon.